Living in a small apartment doesn't mean you have to sacrifice having a dining space that feels intentional, stylish, and enjoyable to use. In fact, minimalist design is almost made for small apartments because it focuses on simplicity, function, and breathing room. A minimalist small apartment dining room is less about how much you can fit into the space and more about choosing the right pieces that work hard without overwhelming the room. When done right, it can feel calm, airy, and surprisingly cozy, even if you're working with just a corner or a narrow nook. The heart of minimalist dining room design starts with the idea of purpose. Every item in the space should earn its place. In a small apartment, this mindset helps prevent clutter and keeps the room feeling open. Instead of filling the area with decorative extras, the focus stays on a dining table, seating, and just a few carefully chosen accents. This creates a clean look that still feels welcoming and practical for everyday life. Choosing the right dining table is one of the most important decisions you'll make. In a minimalist small apartment dining room, size and shape matter a lot. Round tables are a favorite because they take up less visual space and make it easier to move around in tight areas. Rectangular tables work well too, especially when placed against a wall or tucked into a corner. Light-colored wood or simple finishes like white, black, or natural oak help keep the table from feeling too heavy in the space. Seating should follow the same minimalist philosophy. Chairs with slim profiles, open backs, or simple lines keep the dining area from feeling crowded. Transparent chairs or ones with light frames can almost disappear visually, which is a great trick in small apartments. Benches are another smart option, especially if the dining table sits against a wall. They provide seating without adding extra visual clutter and can easily slide under the table when not in use. In many small apartments, the dining room isn't a separate room at all. It often shares space with the kitchen or living area, which makes cohesion even more important. Minimalist design helps everything flow together seamlessly. Using similar colors, materials, and finishes throughout the apartment creates a sense of continuity. When the dining area blends naturally with the rest of the space, it feels intentional rather than like an afterthought. Color plays a big role in making a small dining area feel larger and calmer. Minimalist dining rooms often stick to neutral palettes like white, beige, gray, or soft earth tones. These colors reflect light and help the space feel open. That doesn't mean the room has to feel boring. Subtle contrast through textures, wood tones, or a single darker accent can add depth without overwhelming the space. Lighting is another key element that can completely change how a small dining room feels. A simple pendant light hung above the table helps define the dining area, especially in open-plan apartments. Choosing a light with clean lines and a minimal silhouette keeps the look cohesive. Warm lighting makes the space feel inviting, while soft, diffused light prevents harsh shadows that can make a small room feel cramped. If you don't have room for a traditional dining table, minimalist design offers plenty of creative alternatives. Wall-mounted drop-leaf tables or foldable dining tables are perfect for small apartments. They provide a place to eat when needed and can be tucked away to free up space afterward. Even a small kitchen island or breakfast bar can double as a dining area with the addition of a couple of simple stools. Storage in a minimalist dining room should be discreet and functional. Bulky cabinets can quickly overwhelm a small space, so it's better to look for lightweight options. A slim sideboard, a floating shelf, or even a small cart can hold dishes and dining essentials without taking up much room. Keeping storage minimal and organized helps maintain the clean, uncluttered look that defines minimalist design. Decorating a minimalist small apartment dining room is all about restraint. Instead of multiple decorative items, choose one or two pieces that make an impact. A simple vase with fresh or dried flowers, a ceramic bowl, or a small piece of artwork can add personality without clutter. Negative space is just as important as what you add, so allowing empty surfaces to exist helps the room feel calm and balanced. Wall decor should be simple and intentional. A single piece of art or a small gallery of understated prints can enhance the space without overwhelming it. Black and white photography, Abstract art or line drawings fit well with minimalist aesthetics. Keeping frames consistent in color and style helps maintain a cohesive look. Textiles can soften a minimalist dining room without adding visual noise. A subtle area rug under the dining table can help define the space, especially in open layouts. Choosing a low-pile rug in a neutral color keeps it practical and easy to clean. Linen or cotton seat cushions can add comfort while staying true to the minimalist vibe. One of the biggest benefits of minimalist dining room design in a small apartment is how easy it is to maintain. With fewer items to clean, organize, and move around, the space stays functional and stress-free. This simplicity supports everyday living, making it easier to enjoy meals without feeling surrounded by clutter. Minimalism doesn't mean the space has to feel cold or impersonal. Warm materials like wood, stone, or natural fibers add warmth and texture. Even a small dining area can feel cozy when these elements are used thoughtfully. The key is balance, pairing clean lines with materials that feel natural and inviting. Flexibility is another advantage of a minimalist small apartment dining room. Because the space isn't overloaded with furniture or decor, it can easily adapt to different needs. The dining table can double as a workspace, a spot for hobbies, or a place for guests. This kind of multifunctional design is especially valuable in apartments where every square foot counts. Mirrors can be a helpful addition in a small dining area, reflecting light and making the space feel larger. A simple mirror with a thin frame can blend seamlessly into a minimalist design while enhancing the sense of openness. Placed strategically, it can make a compact dining nook feel much more spacious. Plants are a great way to add life to a minimalist dining room without clutter. A single plant on the table or a small potted plant nearby introduces color and freshness. Choosing plants with simple shapes and clean lines keeps the look consistent with minimalist principles. Ultimately, minimalist small apartment dining room ideas are about creating a space that feels intentional, calm, and easy to live with. It's not about stripping the room down to nothing, but about choosing quality over quantity. When every element has a purpose and the design feels cohesive, even the smallest dining area can become a place you truly enjoy using. With thoughtful choices, a minimalist dining room can feel surprisingly spacious and welcoming, no matter how small the apartment is. It becomes a place where meals are enjoyed, conversations flow, and everyday moments feel just a little more peaceful. That's the real beauty of minimalist design in a small apartment setting.